What was that soundscape in the early 80s? And I'm not sure, I don't want to call out who's the oldest, but who came to Atlanta first to help start us on what was the music on the radio, and where could you where were you able to go to hear rap in a nightclub? Like, where were the nightclubs? What was that like?
Don't y'all look at me like I'm the oldest.
Now,
We looking to the right. Oh, this is get down here. Like,
Right. I think probably, and you're from Atlanta, so I can't beat him. But I've been here since '86, and when I first moved to Atlanta, I lived in College Park, so Old Nat L, Gabi Road. Yes, actually Lenny's, which was now the Backstage. That club has been like 12 different names over the years, but the Atlanta, what I found to be very refreshing about this city was the fact that Atlanta had like 14 nightclubs going when I moved here. So we didn't have to worry about trying to find something. There was a lot of stuff already happening. Kicks, Mardi Gras, which I also had an opportunity to spin at, and Graffitis, which I was one of the last DJs that was at Graffitis out at Six Flags. They had a teen nightclub under 21 that they treated like a ride. So you would go in for about 20 minutes, you'd feel the disco, and then we'd rotate them out and bring a whole new set in. That was like summer of '89. So there was a lot of stuff happening here for the youth in terms of just music and being out. You know, not to mention the skating rinks, of course, Golden Glide, Screaming Wheels, Jelly Beans. So there was definitely something happening. You know, it was not like we were just in a musical desert. The thing that me and my friends would say was that it wasn't quite what we were used to. So what we would do is we would throw parties on Godby Road, in Brandy Chase Apartments, Southampton Apartments, Biscayne. We rent the clubhouse for $50, you know, and throw parties. So we would have people from North Clayton, Lakeshore, MD Collins, Fellwood. The DJs, the crew that I ran with was actually went to Fellwood. So my man William Lamar, who went by, at that time he went by Chili C, but wound up going by Boss Hogg, was signed to Priority Records for a while. It was him, Bryce Wilson, who went on to Groove Theory, and a pair of brothers, Mantronics, yes. And then a pair of brothers named Tony and Larry, who were from East Orange, New Jersey. And they had a crew called Three the Hard Way, and would do shows with Mitch Faulkner and Larry Get Your Head Out of Bed Steel from Kiss 104, the first Kiss 104. So yeah, it wasn't like, you know, we could just go out and, you know, 7 nights a week and do the exact same thing 7 days a week. But there was definitely stuff happening for us.